Went to that. Hey, people. I was just streaming on Twitch, but now I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. Try and see if I can pull up my YouTube stream on my phone so my computer doesn't completely bug the fuck out and YouTube live stream. Nope. How can I check? Come on. I really need to. Oh, welcome. I'm not playing Elder Scrolls. The fuck? Let me change something. Twitch. Oh yeah, I can't check that. Let me change something. Um. All right. Now welcome. Let me. Hello, can you hear me correctly? Hello, can you hear me correctly? Yep, y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Everybody can hear me. I'll never do that again. Don't worry. Yeah, it's not letting me check out my fucking live. I can't even see my fucking live chat. It's because it'll only show me fucking Twitch chat, but not YouTube chat. And I'm just YouTube live, not love, live studios. Yeah, I know how this YouTube. Man, y'all. Man, y'all are seeing a lot of stuff in real time. It's just happening. Okay, there. Now I got YouTube pulled up. Send a heart to myself because I love myself. There we go. Y'all don't see me tooted up, right? Oh, there they go. I was looking for these. See these bad boys? Put them on my face. And now I'm scrumdiddlyumptious. Don't worry how I'm spread out. And don't worry about the outfit. It's just comfy, cozy, chilling. I mean, I just got out the shower, and after this, I'm probably gonna go to bed. So, I mean, yeah, don't worry about the damn outfit. The outfit solves itself. Uh, yeah. We were trying to learn some. Ah, fuck. Forgot. YouTube has a YouTube has a stricter policy on the use of profanities. Screen share. We're gonna be on YouTube watching YouTube. delete this original screen share. Just so you know, if you want to know where I am, I'm up in the corner. I'm up in the fucking corner. Now, I was going to... Okay, first off, we don't need to... we don't need to see that. We don't need to see that. We don't need to see it in my YouTube search. I was going to... Oh, hey, Jasmine. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just letting you know this isn't particularly a family-friendly stream. So, you know, you will hear a lot of cursing and other stuff going on. I think I put that in the settings, didn't I? I don't know. I don't know. Real talk. I don't know what's up with Lightstream and not having support for YouTube chat. Well, who knows? Who knows? Try. All right. Thank you. Might as well. Quick intermission chat. All right, stream. I'm back. Oh, Jesus. I pushed my chair to the side, so if I want to like squat down for y'all to see my face, I'm gonna have to just like get on one knee or something like that. And I don't know how you ladies do it, cause that hurts. All right, I don't know. I don't know at all how y'all do it. Jesus Christ. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I feel like it'd be best if y'all just grab a pillow, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? But even that gets like I can tell you, like I could put this pillow, boom, on the ground. It's soft, but I feel like after a while, it's gonna start like there's problems with this too, because everything's gonna get sweaty. It's gonna get hot, humid, and muggy. You're gonna start sticking to stuff, and you're gonna start sticking to your pillow. You can't even lie. You can't even lie. You'd stick to it. You would stick to the pillow if you started getting hot, humid, and muggy. You would come up from off your knees looking like this. You'd have to, yeah. You'd be like ripping it off like Velcro. You have a little bit of knee skin on your pillow. It doesn't even have to be your pillow. It could be your pillow. It could be a body pillow you have. I mean, everybody has. I feel like nowadays, it's acceptable to have body pillows. Like I have a gaming body pillow, which used to be uh, used to, get undressed. Get undressed, bitch. Used to be a Minecraft body pillow. See that? You got the Ocelot, the OG. You got the bees, and you got a little creeper right here with trees and beehives and everything. You know, it's just the reason I got a pillowcase over it is because one, I thought it had a gash somewhere, but I guess it doesn't. But mainly because like it got dirty, and this spot I don't think it's washing off. It feels solidified. So, I'm gonna have to get her dressed again. Give me a minute, people. Give me a minute. Come here. Come here. Come here. Lying upside down. I'm gonna get dressed upside down. I didn't feel like playing games today. And that's me talking to anybody who watches my stream on Twitch. Anybody who like watches it afterwards or anything like that. Because I mean, like I told y'all, I just came from a Twitch stream, which it was 30 minutes, but I was in the middle. I was like, should I stream this to YouTube also? And it clicked in my head, yes, I should. I don't know if I'm a continuously do dual streams or main or keep doing like mainly Twitch. I think I'm gonna do mainly streaming on Twitch, right? And every now and again I'll stream on YouTube. But other than that, I think that's about it. Just because uh just because it just I don't know. I don't know. It's like I don't feel as fun streaming on YouTube. Oh yeah, y'all are on a delay. Because as I see on my screen, y'all are seeing me fluff out these pillows. Fluff? I mean, fluff. No, I'm joking. We'll see y'all. Okay. Okay. Oh, two more people. Welcome. Did somebody walk up? I shouldn't be peeping out the window like this. You do get more viewers, but it's the whole balance of restrictions because Twitch doesn't have some of the restrictions that YouTube has, and YouTube somewhat doesn't have some of the restrictions that Twitch has. So if you go into a dual stream of Twitch and YouTube thinking that you can say most of the stuff that you say on Twitch, you might get a strike or anything like that on YouTube, which a lot of people necessarily say I'm a small creator, so I should be more risky when it comes to that. But I'm also trying to work on my PR skills because if I keep saying risky jokes and everything like I do now, I'm gonna keep doing that to the day I die. And that's not going to be good for my career because I might get canceled. And I'm not trying to get canceled. Y'all can still see me, right? Yeah. I need to get like a webcam. I could get. It's just something that just orbits, or something like that. I'm definitely getting a bigger desk. Because if you can see, obviously you can see me. Look at my beautiful face. Ah, look at me. But as you can see, right, this is my setup and everything, right? Uh, Little quaint little desk and everything. So as I told y'all, I picked this desk up out the trash. So it's not as good as I guess a desk you just bought would be. I mean, like legit with this desk, this was coming up. This was coming up and off, right? And if you can really see it, I don't think you can see it right here. Um, I don't know where you would be able to see it best at. Maybe somewhere right here. Here, let me turn the ring light on. Turn the brightness down a lot. Switch it to the cooler light. If you really look at it, you can see in between those grooves, we had to hot glue the whole thing down. Um, I don't have a mic. I'm just basically going off of the laptop mic, and yeah, that's just how I roll for right now. Right now, October 31st, I should be getting the PC to upgrade my setup and everything else too. Um, so, but no, I don't have a mic or headset yet. Some of the mics are pretty fucking pricey, but I'm gonna be able to buy one soon. Um, I don't really know what to do. I said we were going to be learning things, but like I have a guitar here. Um, what am I going to do with the guitar? I don't know. I mean, it's very out of tune. Like, yeah, this is very out of tune. Any guitar lovers out there, I apologize and I am so sorry because. Oh no, you don't have to, Jasmine. I got it. Um, but I apologize and I am so sorry because I haven't played guitar in about I haven't played guitar in about 5 to 6 years. And so I haven't touched this in about 5 to 6 years. And probably like, where's the guitar case? I used to have cats. I used to put them on stream with me. If any of you people who used to come to my who used to watch my old TikToks, or not TikToks, my old Twitch streams, or if you've seen my TikTok, you see my cats on my TikTok. Um, you can see my cats on my TikTok, or I used to have my cats on my YouTube streams. If any of y'all seen them, my cats peed on my guitar case or this, and I had to throw the whole thing away. So 6, 7, I don't know what you want from me, And also, I haven't been into guitar in about years. Right? I haven't been into anything music. Well, I can't say that. I like to freestyle a lot. So I like to freestyle a lot. I like to beatbox. I like to sing. Everybody loves to sing. I mean, singing in the shower is something Something beautiful that people like to do. Um, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. All you people that sing in the shower and don't think you can sing well, you can. I promise you. One day, I don't know what I'm saying, but one day you'll see. I feel like we're in an era where if you're working a normal job, you're going to do some type of social media on the side, right? And I don't mean I don't mean to disrespect when I say this. Nobody, I don't mean to disrespect nobody that's over the age of 50 right now. All right, because there are some content creators that are amazing, and they're like old, right? But I feel like a lot of the times, a lot of the times, people get caught in their jobs, and they see that the generation or Gen Z. However, I'm not Gen Z. However, I'm not going to necessarily say Gen Alpha because I feel like a lot of Gen Alpha kids they're going to come out rich as fuck. They're going. A lot of Gen Alpha kids are going to start rich. The reason I personally, the reason I personally say that is because half Gen Z kids were born rich in their own right necessarily themselves for either their parents investing in money or their parents being that somebody famous that decided to settle down, have a kid, but yet still be like an actor, comedian, anything like that. Kevin Hart kids, they're Gen Z. They're Gen Z. They're not millennials. They're definitely not boomers. They're Gen Z. Shaq's kids, they're Gen Z. Thank you, Jasmine. Love you. Thank you for enjoying the stream. Have a great day. Um, but yeah, Shaq's kids, they're Gen Z. Um, who else is who else is Gen Z? That's like LeBron's kids. They're Gen Z. His youngest is Gen Alpha. Lamel, uh, what is it? Lamella Anthony? I don't know his name, but like his kids, they're Gen Z. Half Gen Z kids were born respectively into their fields, but also born rich, right? LeBron's son went to the NBA, right? And now he's making bank like that. Lamella Anthony's kids, two NBA players, one rapper. You got I personally don't know what Shaq's kids are doing. Um, you got I personally don't know what Kevin Hart's kids are doing, but they have opportunities opened to them if they really wanted to. Rampage Jackson's son is a streamer, just like Rampage, right? All love and respect to each and every one of these people and their kids. And their kids. Honestly, their parents worked hard to where they needed to be, and those kids are living the best life, and I hope they are. I'm just saying, Gen Alpha is just saying when you get down to it, that means that Gen Alpha isn't is going to be like majority rich, less. There's going to be less poor people in this next generation, and majority middle class or rich people. And not saying anything against poor people personally, your boy is, what I'm saying. But like, think about it. A lot of people are becoming famous Twitch streamers, VTubers, NBA stars, rappers, singers. Um, there's so many platforms to stream or post content on: YouTube, Kick, Twitch, um, Red Note if you really wanted to, TikTok, TikTok. Uh, what else is there? There's keep forget. I'm forgetting a lot. I don't remember. There's also you can make games. There's also a lot of people making games, and necessarily those games don't even have to be really, really popular in order for you to start really making money off of that or making some bank. And I don't want to go into money. Personally, the reason I started making content is because that was always a dream of mine. It was always a dream of mine to wake up and be be what other people were to me when I was younger. And that was, I guess a beacon of light in a dark time or something like that. To where it's just like when I get onto your screen, get onto some people's screens, their smiles, they light up, they're happy, because too many times have I been sad or anything like that, and I needed a quick pick me up, and was always able to open a YouTube video and watch, laugh, giggle. You know what I mean? Um, that was just how I was born, though, right? Not really. I didn't really have YouTube much when I was a kid, right? But as of growing and aging, you know what I'm talking about. Um, so that's just it. But I didn't want to get much into that. I was just thinking that a lot of kids are going to become rich, right? And I can't even fucking lie to you. It's crazy to fucking think about. It's crazy to think about how we're moving out of a society. It's crazy to think about how we're moving out of a society that was like that and into a society that's and don't come from my neck when I say this to anybody. I think I think what I'm talking about is the reason that inflation exists. It's in order to keep people in line, I guess you could say. Because since the rich are getting richer and some people who weren't rich are getting richer, then they're able to afford a lot of this stuff. And some people can literally go into a grocery store and buy a whole fucking aisle. Some people can go and buy the grocery store. That has happened. You can go to YouTube, you can go to YouTube. If you're watching this from YouTube, you're already there. Just minimize the window and go to the search bar, and you can search up your damn self um, buying an entire grocery store or buying an entire aisle for grocery store. Most people do it for the homeless. It's a great cause. Some people do it just because they can, right? Right. But I'm not personally with inflation. I gotta defend myself here when I can say that I'm not. I feel like it's horrible. Hell, I can't even afford some shit. Um, I can't even afford most shit that I really want to afford. So personally, it's bullshit to me. But when you really get down to it, it is to keep people in line. Can't lie. If we really want to boil this shit down, it really is just to keep people in line. It's that's all, because a lot of people are saying the poor are getting poorer when the rich are getting richer, but I like to consider it like this: now that the rich are getting richer, they're a lot of the time, not a lot of the times, but some people, while they're getting richer, are opening more opportunities for the poor to get richer. Like casting out with Streamer University, that was literally an opportunity for streamers who were, or aspiring streamers or aspiring content creators, to sit down in a class with top names, DDG, Extra Emily. Uh, I didn't really watch Streaming University. Obviously, Kai Sinat, Duke Dennis, Agent Zero, Agent. Um, was Agent at Streaming University? I don't know who all was there, but there was Ray, there was Rakai, there was Reggie, there was Ty Leo, there was a lot of people there, big names, people who everybody would love to shake hands with, right? Right. Me personally, I'm not like that. I would only like to shake hands with them if they want to shake hands with me. If they don't want to shake hands with me, then it's cool. I don't want to shake hands with them. We're all cool. We'll come to a mutual understanding. That's how I treat people. Um, but you know, personally, uh, hold up, people. Quick intermission. My bad, people. Moving off of the topic I was talking about because I don't really remember all too much of what I was talking about. Oh yeah, 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 no, yeah. Moving off of that, moving off of financial talk. Um, um, Personally, I necessarily want to turn my channel or turn my content uh, more away from gaming, and I really want to just talk about that. Because I'm fine with playing games on stream. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with playing games on stream. My only gripe is that eventually I'll get burnt out with it to the point where I'll be just like other content creators. Yeah, to the point where I'll be just like other content creators. To the point where I'll be happy to be putting out game content, but feel like I can't game for myself anymore. Because you know a lot of content creators when they really like a game, they're definitely gonna stream it. They're definitely gonna play it. But the only time they really get to have fun with playing that game is when they finish the series for it. Not much water left. But yeah, the only time they really get to have fun. Yeah, y'all can still see me. Oh shit! My camera just turned off. I'm mainly clicking things. I think the camera's about to turn back on. There it goes. Is it good on Twitch? Are we good on Twitch? Are we good on Twitch? Yep, we're good on Twitch. Are we good on YouTube? Yep, we're good on YouTube. All right. But like I was talking about, apologies. There was camera problems. We always have some kind of problems. I apologize if you don't like the scuff or if you don't like the problems. Like I told you, it'll get fixed. It'll get fixed sooner rather than later. I plan on having it to where soon rather than later we get all the problems fixed. There'll probably still be some problems, like problems every here and now and again, related to my own incompetence. But other than that, it's all cool. But yeah, I was just saying I don't want to become like other content creators because it's the sad truth of it all is a lot of gaming content creators. Some do get to have fun and genuinely enjoy playing their favorite fucking game. Favorite game in front of everybody and just personally enjoying it. But if you personally enjoying it, and some people this doesn't apply to them. They have fun. They have fun with the game and they don't mind playing it on stream and it's still fun for them. But a lot of people when it comes to playing games for content or playing games like for everybody, when something new comes out, you gotta wait, right? And just imagine you have a set schedule for your YouTube video, right? You play one of your favorite games that just came out Monday, right? And it's scheduled for you to play that game every Monday. Your schedule you set to play the game every Monday because you also have other games that you're playing, right? You also have other games that you're playing. So it forms like a little sequence, and also you gotta take one day or a few days off throughout the week just so you don't get burnt out and so you can take a little breather, take a little rest. But just imagine those days you want to play your favorite game of all time. And that's the game that you have scheduled for Monday, but you can't play it because if you play it, you'll be ahead. Because if you play it, you'll be ahead in the story. And if you're ahead in the story, that means that you left your viewers behind. And it's not like a survival game where you can get on offline and just play a little bit. I feel like a lot of people have figured out solutions to this problem, right? I guess with more I don't personally know how they would find solutions to these problems. Personally, I don't know how I'd find solutions myself. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna game or play games for content or anything like that. No, I still will. It's just I'm not going to have that be the focal point of my content anymore. I want to do a whole bunch of things. I recently realized that I haven't been enjoying life as much as I say I have. Because like if I was enjoying life as much as I say I enjoy life as it is, I would have gone to so many different places by now. Right? Because like I've lived in Texas all of my life. I've lived in Texas the majority of my life. As much as my life as I can remember. And I've never been to a Buc-ee's. I've never been to a Costco. The only Starbucks I've been inside is ones that are inside Target, not in an actual store, which I've been told I'm not missing much there. They're the same basic atmosphere. There's so many different places I've never been. Have I been to an HEB? No. I don't know where to go. But I want to go to all these places and enjoy. Have I been to any cons? VidCon, TwitchCon, FurryCon. Hell, even CornCon. None of them. I've been to none of them. Not a single one. How am I supposed to react to that? How am I supposed to say I enjoy life? I've never been to these places that let me enjoy life. Man, I've heard so many good things about Buc-ee's that it's so fucking crazy. I've heard so many good things about Buc-ee's. Right? It would be almost stupid not to go. I've heard so many good things about Costco. Right? Where else have I not been? There's so many places. And I'm not going to list off any expensive places or anything like that. But like VidCon, I've lived in Texas all my life. And I've never been to VidCon. I think last VidCon was in Austin, Texas. I've been to so many places. I need to get out. I need to go to a mall. God, I want to experience it. God, I've experienced the mall before, but I want to like experience it. Right? I've been to a mall when I was younger, but not while I'm old now. Not while I had money in my pocket. And I'm not saying I want to go and spend money. Obviously, that's so irresponsible. I would never want to go and just spend money willy-nilly at a random mall. But let's be so fucking for real. If you're going to a mall, eventually you're going to spend some stuff. Because you're going to walk around the mall looking for what you want, get thirsty, buy a drink. Luckily, I got this Circle water bottle right here that helps me drink more water. Not a sponsor, but it's just really good, honestly. Personally, it's really good. That's all I got to say. It's just really good. I like to stick with the older brand, right? Not to sponsor anything, and Circle, if you ever see this, don't sue me. But I like to stick with the older brand of the Circle water bottle because it don't cost that much. Because I know there's like a Stanley version, and then there's like what is it? One where you could take the thing and pop the top off, and hold up a second, people. Can you get away from my door while I'm filming? I was saying I could read it. But that was great. All right. Now that we're back, apologies for that. Checking, making sure everything is good, making sure no scuff, no fuck ups, nothing like that. This is kind of weird. To be so real with you, this is a new space I'm getting into, and I like it, but it does feel weird. Yeah, like I like it, but it does feel weird. Sorry, there's somebody outside my room. To where it's just like I hop on a stream and I don't game. I sit here, I talk to y'all. If we want, we'll watch YouTube videos. If y'all want to suggest any YouTube videos, suggest any. Suggest any YouTube videos for me to watch, and I'll watch them as long as they're not TT. What is it? Is it TOS or bannable by YouTube or Twitch? As long as they're not any of those, I mean, we chilling. Feels great though. We were learning shot put before this. I'll probably continue that another day, mainly when it's like earlier, brighter outside, and nobody's home. Because if so, we'll go in my backyard and we'll learn some shot put. I mean, hey, it's kind of crazy how some streamers have like two phones and everything to stream. I was trying to ask somebody something. I was thinking of something. Never mind me. Never mind what I was thinking of. Oh, God. But no, yeah, this is a different space. In general, this is like such a different space. I've never just sat and talked. I never just sat and talked and had people hear my voice. And at the same time, I know I probably stuttered a little bit, okay? But honestly, this is helping me talk so much more, right? I feel so much that there's something in me that I'm feeling now that I didn't feel when I first started, right? Because I'm gonna admit it, when I first started, I was a bum. Very much a procrastinator and wanted to get out of that space. YouTube was a big dream, but I procrastinated a lot when it came to streaming, pushing out TikToks or YouTube Shorts, upgrading my streams, evolving everything, coming with new content, trying to actually figure out what I wanted to do with my streams. Trying to actually figure out what I wanted to do with my streams and where I wanted to take my career path, right? And if this was the right career path for me. And I know a lot of people say, well, if you're questioning it, then it's not. But it's not that I was questioning it because of anything. I was questioning it because of my procrastination. When I procrastinate, I question a lot. When I procrastinate, I question a lot. I used to play soccer. I used to play soccer, never trained because I procrastinated training. I was like, I always need to train. And I'm like, is it really for me? Basketball, never trained. Always needed to train, procrastinated, and I was like, is this really for me? Same for when I was in the band. Never practiced, procrastinated, then was like, is this really for me? And then sometimes when I work out, when I used to work out, I procrastinated. I was like, this isn't for me. I've done 10 push-ups today. I do 10 push-ups every day, and sometimes up into 20, right? But sometimes most of the time I add other workouts on top of that. Usually if it's a rest day like today is, I'll just do 10 push-ups. Maybe some more if it's needed. I mean, I necessarily did 15 because I did 5 like on the stream earlier before this, right? Sorry. No. But yeah, I procrastinated a lot, which I do feel like this is the career path I want to go down because like I said, always been a dream of mine, and I don't always been a dream of mine, and I don't plan on giving up from my dreams. Giving up on my dreams when I've seen myself improve and have so much when I've seen myself improve and get so much progress through, or however I can say it, see myself improve, see the progress and everything like that. Um, Something I do now, which helps me procrastinate less, I will say, is something that I learned, and it's the factor of my procrastination stemmed from something where it was like I hated getting somewhere, I hated doing something and not seeing progress, right? Um, but I feel like where I get that kind of twisted in a sense is not that I didn't see progress, it's that I was making progress. I just didn't see the little progress and the little improvements that I was making. And so because I didn't see those, it led me to believe I wasn't making progress, and so it led me to quitting, right? And that's how I procrastinate less now, because I am able to appreciate the small progress I always make, my my YouTube shorts, the ones I make now, the questions I ask, everything like that. I used to get. Let's go to my later YouTube shorts. Uh, oh God, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to look at any of this. It's so cringy. But like, I'll combine shorts and videos, but like both of them, right? When I first started out, obviously I got like 8 views, 12 views, 7, all this. As I kept going and doing stuff and upgrading, I went to actually playing games like Pokemon Quest, and then I started playing Battle Cats, and then my views spiked a little bit, and then I think after Battle Cats and started making all these YouTube videos and everything like that, I quit. I didn't necessarily quit, but I just stopped playing because um, I thought nothing of it. I thought nothing of the progress because I was like, "Fuck, I'm not making that much progress." But I should have kept going because look, I have one Battle Cats video that has 2K views and another one with 2.3K views, and then as of seeing that, going to my shorts and the shorts I make today, I thought to the shorts I make today, I started asking questions mainly just to put shit out there, get my curiosity of the world out there, just have fun with it. I don't mean to make these streams like long life lessons or stories about my life, but I love sharing. And honestly, I love sharing with y'all. So y'all understand. I love sharing with y'all. So y'all understand my backstory. If you want to make jokes out of it, you can. If you want to understand just why I started content in the first place, you can. I mean, hey, it's cool. People necessarily would say I'm not. Well, whatever. All right, but yeah, I started asking questions just as a way to just push it out there because I didn't think nothing of asking questions. I just did. Right? I wanted to make more complicated shorts like editing and all this other type of shit, right? But I felt like I couldn't because when I tried to learn editing, I just like fuck it, I'm not doing this, right? But now I'm getting better at it, and literally last night I had an idea, and I was like, fuck, that's not gonna work. Let me That's not gonna work. Fuck, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing this shit. Yada yada yada. And so, but something told me, they were just like, get your ass up and do this shit, right? Because you never know. You're too scared to. I'm too scared. I was too scared to put out content. because I thought the shit was gonna go wrong, or I thought family wouldn't approve of the content. But it's like at the end of the day, it's my content. Watch it if you want to watch it. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. It's YouTube Shorts. Scroll right past it. So I put the short out, and now it's my highest viewed short, 1.1K views. Now, how many of those views are actually legitimate? I don't fucking know. But it's still a good number to see when a lot of my shorts, like I got one that has 800, 900, 500, none of 500, and they've stopped growing. None of them have broken the 1,000 mark, but this one did. And now I see that some of my shorts in like the first 10 minutes can get like 50 views. Right? And then also posting them, I post them. And then also, as you know, I first start by making it a TikTok. Right? And then, I first start by making it a TikTok. And then I take the tick, and then I just post it to YouTube. Just like that. Simple sugar. Right? Nothing on my TikTok has broken 1,000. I think the highest that it's ever gone is 300, but that just means I got to keep grinding. And since the highest it is 300, and I've hit 300 recently, all that means is that I got to keep grinding. I just wanted to just let y'all know that. Because at the end of the day, something that I realized that I gotta keep doing is I gotta keep grinding. Ever since becoming a content creator, my mindset has changed. All I can think about is content. What kind of content I can put out, what kind of content I can just give to y'all. And it fills me with joy knowing that I have that. It fills me with so much joy knowing that that's where my brain is at right now, right? I want to, and right now I gotta learn to let myself take a step back also, because if I just keep posting out video after video after video after video after video, people aren't gonna get a chance to breathe or enjoy one video. Right? So again, you gotta step back and let that video breathe while still necessarily letting. And I know I posted 3 YouTube shorts / TikToks today, but I don't mind it, right? Because I'm gonna let them breathe first. Gotta let them breathe. Since this is going out to YouTube, I might not post a YouTube short to TikTok / YouTube short until like nighttime tomorrow. Because I might stay later at my job, just extra money. But yeah, man, I love it. I can't lie to you. I love it. It's that feeling. It's that rush. It's that adrenaline that just kicks the fuck in. When you make a video, and I know other content creators probably feel this too, but when you make a video, and I don't give a damn if it goes viral or if it doesn't, but but the video hits numbers that you never thought it would fucking hit. That's just crazy to me. Like I said, none of my videos have broke 1,000, so I thought it would probably get to like 800, 900 and stop. But it broke 1,000, and honestly, that's just that gets the gears turning of what else can I fucking put out? And then I started actually editing this shit, and it actually fucking worked out. Baby girl, I promise you, we are going to do this shit right fucking now. Let's get there. Oh, I can flip this desk over. It is exciting. Man, is this the feeling y'all have always gotten? Is this the feeling that most of you content creators get, big or small? That excited feeling for when you put out a stream or video, it does well. Oh, my friend text is back finally. I wanna pop in for. Want to pop in as a guest on the stream? This might break the entire stream. Yeah, because Wi-Fi is already running slow as it is. Oh, it posted it. Actually, I don't think it did it twice. Yeah, I don't know where all this Wi-Fi fucking up is going. And then I also realized I don't have to talk the entire time on the stream. I used to. The reason I was so nervous when right now. The reason I was so nervous when I first started streaming is because necessarily thought you had to talk the entire time, and since you had to. Oh. I can call. I'm gonna X that out. We don't need to stream share that shit anymore. You're gonna try to open Discord. Discord might be there. I'm about to open Discord on my computer, but Discord might be a tricky bitch to open. I'm dual broadcasting right now, so.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, I'm dual streaming right now. Dual streaming. So, some of the stuff that you would necessarily say on Twitch, don't say this. Don't say it on YouTube, please.
Alrighty, no worries.
I'm getting so. Now that I'm getting more into like content creation, I was just having this conversation on stream, or not with anybody, just with myself, and just talking to stream. But now that I've gotten more into content creation, man, I feel the rush. Because it's like, I was just telling them, like, when you post like a TikTok or Twitch, TikTok, or go live, or post a YouTube short slash video, and it hits numbers that you thought it wouldn't hit, I'm talking higher, bro. That shit gives you a rush. It gives me an adrenaline rush right about now.
Yeah, I was probably gonna do my own on the other app.
TikTok?
Yeah. You're not supposed to say it on this app.
Oh.
Yeah. I see your face.
Well, you know what? You know what? I said it once.
And what does your shirt say? If you can read this, what? You're standing too close? Yeah, that makes sense.
That just means you're standing too close. You're reading it.
Well, technically, I'm sitting.
That just means you're sitting too close. You're reading it.
Dude, I'm old.
No, you're not old.
I'm 28 now.
Okay. Now? You just had a birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations. No, I just switched. I switched over to my laptop instead of my phone. Oh, my computer is freezing. God. Uh, yeah, but I'm melting. Damn it. Oh shit. Okay. It looks like I'm good actually. I don't know what it is, but my computer has been working so much better. Because I remember last time I tried to dual stream and stream with y'all, my computer fucked itself. And then just recently, when I tried to stream with y'all on Discord and screen share to my computer, screen share to light stream, my computer again fucked itself. And now I'm dual streaming and screen sharing with Discord, and my computer it's fine. It's goddamn light. You know what I mean? But no, no, no. Like I said, I was talking, and it was like, cause like a lot of my, like I was saying, a lot of my, hold up, quick intermission. Can you entertain them real quick while I go to the restroom? Well, well, personally, it doesn't. Personally, when it comes to me, it doesn't matter if there's one person watching or a million people watching. I always stream like it. I always stream like everybody's watching or nobody's watching. I, I stream the same. Okay. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Did you nasty perverts like hearing a woman just talk to herself? I was. I was. It was a sad sight to see. Where are you watching from? Twitch or YouTube? Oh, you don't have YouTube? You're a streamer? Oh, girl, I'm gonna have to teach you one day. Hello, welcome to the chat. Am I so kawaii? Hi, chat. Like, ooh. Like, oh my god, Bethany, I do wanna ooh over here. Oh my god, god, yeah. Ooh. See, this is what. See, this is why I thought about bringing you on the stream. It's always a fun time. Let's hear it. Let's hear the rules. Rev up those fryers. Oh God. They got me all hot and musty. You know what? You know what? Just because of that, let me sound like a pretty little white woman right there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Are we allowed to say that on YouTube or Twitch? I need a list. I need a list of all the words I can and cannot say. No, it's not. I'm half white. They call me a knacker down here. The police be pulling me over. What you doing here, knacker? I don't think we can say that on YouTube or Twitch. But at the same time, I think that's a slur. If I'm banned, I'm blaming it on you. Yeah, 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 yeah. YouTube. It's a slur. She's saying slurs to herself, but we shouldn't be saying them at all. Let's not even bring attention. Let's move way past it. Um. Oh, it sounded like fried chicken. It was like, you know what I mean? It it actually sounded like a garden hose. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you're trying to fill up a pool or something. Uh, oh god. Have you seen any of my recent like TikToks? Haven't didn't you get banned from TikTok? Or were you oh god. 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 Chat, let me know. Let me know. Is she okay for saying the beanpole stuff? I don't but okay. Yeah, and that's what she means. That's what she meant. That's what she meant. The color of a bean. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, I think my nipple rings are pulsating. I think my nipple rings are pulsating. How many people, how many viewers do we have in chat now? I'm pretty sure they like talking to us. They just want to hear our voices first. Okay. Listen, they want to hear our voices. Listen, Linda. Okay. You know, I've been really wanting to get into fucking like D&D and shit. You know, it's like, oh, you're trying to get my VR chat? So you used to be one of those exotic dancers on VR chat with like all your trackers and stuff like that. And people we do not judge for people's professions. That is her personal profession, I think. Um, oh, okay, for fun. But just delete it. Aren't you a moderator? Damn, I thought I made you a moderator in my chat. Maybe I was scared of the power that you would hold. Yeah. In TTS, yeah. Wow. I'm just imagining that. But we're not exclusive. I'm trying to find a way to make you a moderator. We're not exclusive to people making fun of me. I welcome people making fun of me. I would honestly appreciate it. Why? What's you gonna eat it afterwards, or it's a quick protein? You want to be half clinker? Oh god, I can never imagine being a clinker. Chat, what would you rather be? Would you rather be flesh and blood or a clinker? Put down in the chat flesh and blood or clinker. Which one? I wouldn't be either. I would be a fifth dimensional being, not bound by the laws of humanity. Yeah, I don't know how to make you. Yeah, I don't know how to make you a mod. I'll have to do that another day. Oh wait, type in chat for me. Oh my god, is that the smoking ashes? There you go. So now you yeah. I've already deleted it. So it's whatever. I said I've already deleted it, so it's whatever. Yeah, true. I didn't know that. Oh, that's interesting. You know, I have a recipe book, mainly for pizzas though. I'm gonna read off a recipe from this book. One day I'm gonna spark a stream, and we will make one of these recipes from this book. I promise you. Um, that'd be like a dual stream, but the only problem between that is you use OBS and I use Lightstream. Don't worry though. By the end of this, yeah, don't worry though. By the end of this month, I'll have enough money to afford a PC, and I will. Incoherent. No. Is it like a game online or like the actual card game? Oh, if my if my uh if my laptop could take it, which it probably can in the future. Yeah. True. But I would love for the whole chat to watch. Mi casa es su casa. If I said that right. Huh? Okay. Let's read one of the contents out of this book though. Pizza pointers. You got shit? Ah, I thought you were saying you got the shit. Okay. Hot take. Okay. Hot fucking take. I got a hot take. All right. You see the page I'm open to? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna show stream first. Hot take stream. Hot take chat. Huh? You know, really, I've stopped all that. No, like I understand. Man, you remember how I used to vape? I stopped vaping. I stopped smoking. Uh, you know, blunt. I just stopped puffing in general. I only really take edibles. That's it. I really want a quick. If I really want something that I take a quick one, work on something for a little bit, and then by the time I need it to kick in, it'll kick in. I've been getting way better at editing thanks to editing TikToks and YouTube Shorts. Oh, so that's what happened. I understand. I don't. Something that bugs me is I don't have any sub goals on my stream. But why would I have sub goals when I don't even have followers? I should have follower goals. Shouldn't I? Yeah. but back to it. Hot take, chat. Spinach pizza is one of the best pizzas there is. Hot take. Thank you, somebody that agrees. Spinach pizza. Yeah, spinach pizza is honestly fucking amazing. Let's see what the recipe. Okay, it starts off. My gang really went for the combo of flavors in this fresh and fancy pizza. Pretty and delightfully pretty and definitely company special. It's sure to become a favorite with your guests too. Okay, recipe: 1 ounce pen. Here's all that you need: 2 ounces pancetta or bacon, finely chopped. 4 garlic cloves minced. 1 package fresh baby spinach, 6 ounces. 1 cup sliced fresh mushroom. 1 tablespoon olive oil. 1/4 tablespoon teaspoon crushed red pepper flakes. 1/8 teaspoon salt. 1/8 teaspoon pepper. 1/3 cup mascarpone cheese. 1/4 cup chopped ripe olives. 1 pre-baked 12-inch pizza crust. 1 cup shredded provolone cheese, and 1/3 cup That's why we have the book. That's why we. That's why we have the book. See, look right here. In large skillet, cook. Yeah, in large skillet, cook pancetta over medium heat until crisp using a slotted spoon. The fuck is a slotted spoon? Oh, chat. The fuck is a slotted spoon? I have not been checking. Alright, I'm probably gonna end stream soon anyway. Alright, everybody. See you. Say bye to the robot chat. Alright, we're gonna. Alright. Man, what the fuck is a slotted spoon? I put 2 P's. Slotted spoon. Oh, that's what a slotted spoon is. Why do we need one in general? Using a slotted spoon, remove to paper towel to drain. Saute garlic in drippings for 1 minute. Add spinach. Cook just until wilted. Drain spinach mixture on paper towel. Okay. Step number 2. In same skillet, saute the mushrooms in oil until tender. Add the pepper flakes, salt, and pepper. Transfer to a small bowl and let stand for 5 minutes. Stir in the mascarpone cheese, olives, and pancetta. Okay. Step number 3. Place crust on a ungreased pizza pan. Spread mushroom mixture over crust. Layer with spinach mixture, provolone, and romano. Bake at 450 for 10 to 12 minutes or until cheese is melted. That seems like a fucking lot. but personally, I will do it. Let's see. What up? Three. How's my camera looking? My camera still good? No, my camera. Why the fuck are you doing that? Why the fuck are you crapping out on me? Sorry, people. My camera just